Hey Leo, we have your 2018 reading. I'm going to cut the deck. I've already shuffled it, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Okay, and that's kind of where it's showing me it wants to be cut, but I don't want to cut it right there. Let's go right here, okay? So we've cut the deck. We're going to pull your 12 cards, one for each month of 2018. Here we have January, February, March, April, May, and June, okay? Then we're going to go July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, let's get your reading going, okay? Okay, January. For January 2017, you have need and necessity. Leo, what do you need? What is necessary for you to survive, for you to be happy, for you to thrive, okay? Now, there are things that we believe we need to have. We need to have a bubble bath. We need to have fancy name brand makeup. We need to have this, right? But do you really, really, really need to have this? Right off the bat, this card is telling me you're kind of spending a little bit more than what you need to be spending, okay? You need to balance this. Yes, it's okay to indulge yourself. Yes, it's okay to treat yourself to some presents and love yourself and all of that kind of stuff. It's not okay to go bankrupt. Whoa, right? Ouch, Maria. So, use your intuition. Stay balanced with your spending. Okay? Also, I want you to balance how you're spending your energy with people. Are you giving, and they're not giving? Are you always giving, but you're never receiving? That will put you into a bankruptcy also. It's not a money, cash, finance bankruptcy, but it is an energy bankruptcy, and it's just as bad. Pay attention to what you're spending on. What is need? What is necessity? February 2018. Respect your boundaries. Okay, if you're saying, I have $20 every month to go to Starbucks, and by the second day of the month, you're out of money for Starbucks, respect that boundary, okay? If you're saying, I can only spend time with this particular person because this particular person is very draining, I'm only spending 1 hour a week with this person. Respect that boundary. Don't let them trick you into giving them 5 hours a week. Respect it. Because you are important. Because you need to be doing this. Okay, Leo? You are often the life of the party. You like to be in control. You like to be surrounded by people, but you don't realize that they're draining you. They're taking from you and they're not returning. You don't need to be the life of the party every single day. You need to be resting. All right? March. Love that you're different. Okay, how I said, you are the life of the party. You are a social butterfly. You are number one often. You like to believe you're number one often, because sometimes Aries gets right up in your face. But yeah, let's say that you are the life of the party. You are the king of the jungle, right? A lot of people will go, oh my God, she is so cocky. Oh my God, she's so full of herself. Oh my God, can you believe she has no humble bone in her body? You know what? Sometimes you don't need a humble bone. Sometimes you need to be cocky. Sometimes you need to be, this is what I am, and here I am. Okay? In March, especially, love that you're different. Love that you rock this. All right? April. A new day dawns. Okay, so I'm all March and February, you need to be paying attention to how much money you're spending. You need to be paying attention to how much energy you're spending. You need to be paying attention to your boundaries, right? Well, that work, if you did it, has prepared you in April. You have a new habit. You are careful with who you're spending your time with. There's no energy vampires around you anymore because you put up your boundaries and you blocked them out. All right? This is really good for you because you are the life of the party. You are easily drained and you don't realize it. Okay? May. Happy Mother's Day for the mommy Leos. For the mama lions. Change is unavoidable. Now, the Leos I know roll with change, but I'm sure there are a few that don't. I've asked you, and the cards have asked you, to be careful with how your normal personality is, right? To change that, to be careful with how much energy you're spending, to be careful with how much money you're spending. You need to do that change. It's really, really, really important that you do it. If you are doing it, you're totally cool in April. If not, May is going to bite you in the ass. All right? Leos, please listen. May will bite you in the ass if you're not being careful with how much energy and money you're spending. Be prepared. Knowing this right now, you can be doing your changing then and be okay. June. Embrace the dark. Okay, so when we think of lions, we think of the golden mane, right? But lions also hunt at night. Lions go after what they want at night. Not always in the daytime. They're not these normal daily creatures. They are also nocturnal. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of what people are saying is the negative aspect of you. Where I'm saying be careful with being the life of the party, I'm not saying don't be the life of the party. I'm saying be careful. Use your intuition. The moon means intuition, okay? Use your intuition, follow your gut. Can you be the life of this party? Maybe you couldn't be the life of the party over in February, but you can be the life of this party, okay? July. Nurture all that you love. Okay, Leo, you are about power. You are about being the king. You are about exerting your will and being the life of the party and like bombarding people with energy and being courageous and being out there. That's all totally cool, but make sure you're taking care of every single thing that you love, yourself included. Make sure your energy is okay, but make sure your family is okay. Make sure your partners are okay. When you're out being the life of the party, don't let your business be off dying because you're so busy giving all your energy to that party. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, you do, because you guys are smart. August. Share your thoughts. Okay, so you guys have massive experience on all kinds of things because you guys don't sit back and wait. You are always off, do this, do this, do this. Experience this, enjoy this, be part of this, right? So you can start sharing these ideas with people. You can be an example to people just by speaking. Okay? I do want you to be careful when you're doing that with your boundaries because it's right on top, because people can drain you just by listening to you speak. September. Observe in silence. All right, so you've been the life of the party. You're being super, super confident with yourself, even when you can't be doing exactly what you want to be doing, even when I'm telling you and the cards are telling you to have some boundaries, you have still been totally the life of the party, right? Yes. You've had some changes come up. You are understanding yourself, totally balanced night and day, complete cycles, right? You're loving yourself and you're helping others now. In September, you need to step back, okay? No more life of the party for a little while. Go to the party, watch. Be quiet and watch. What are you watching for? You'll know when you see it. All right? You'll know when you see it. And it might be something that you're going to have to cut out again, something you're going to have to change. because this year is all about change and balance. October. Surrender to the flow. Okay, I want you to take a look at this. You can change the way you think of things. I was telling you might have to cut something out on this card, right? Something might be needing to be removed from your life. You could go, but that means it's going to die. I have to get rid of it. Well, yes, but it could be an awesome experience. It could be one of the funnest things that you've ever done, getting this thing out of your life. Because you're surrendering not only to the flow, but you're removing what you no longer need. You're allowing the change to happen. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. November. Heed your messengers. Little bluebird on your shoulder told you, an angel told you, a fairy told you, a spirit told you. You're going to have quite a bit of messages in the month of November. You need to be paying attention to them, okay? You need to not only be paying attention to them, you need to be taking action on them. I know it's not hard for you, Leo, to take action on pretty much anything that you want to take action on. This is probably going to be things that you don't want to take action on. Why? Because you've got the change card up here, that you can't avoid the change. Okay? So, I'm going to take a look at this. You are totally awesome at being the life of the party. You're totally awesome at being who you are and being totally confident in your skin. But because of how confident you are, how courageous you are, how amazing you are in your skin, that causes people to want that. And it can be dangerous. Now, because you are also all about being strong and the life of the party, you might not see these people who are coming around you wanting things from you as something that is not necessary, as something that can be negative. Okay? You need to be careful because you are overspending. Cash, energy, affection, everything. You're overspending. So you're going to start changing, right? You're going to start accepting that some people are not out for your best interest. Some people are not out for your good, and you have the right to slaughter them. Don't kill them, honestly kill them, but you can get them out of your life, right? That's part of your boundaries. Because you need to take care of yourself. You also have that because of who you are and all of your experiences, you can share these and help other people with their anxiety issues, with their shyness, with all of this kind of stuff that's like totally beyond your understanding just by speaking. Because you are very good at speaking. People listen to you when you speak. That's one of the reasons why you're the life of the party. But that's not something you need to do all of the time. Sometimes you need to sit back and shut up and watch. Sometimes you need to remove things from your life and let it go. Okay? How do you know what you need to remove? Well, one, you're going to sit down, shut up, and watch. And two, your messengers are going to tell you. You have to do this. Have to do this. It has to be changed, okay? Why? Because you are so powerful that if you don't, you are going to be constantly drained. Exactly what I was saying over here with the need and necessity and being drained. People are going to drain you. They're going to drain you to the point where you are physically sick because you do not have the energy that you need to do the things that you need to do. That's not something I want for you guys. It's not something I want for my beautiful, confident Leos. To see you guys actually be knocked on your ass sick. Now, this can be a flu. This can be an exhaustion. This can be something along the lines of like diabetes, scary stuff. Because your immune system is so worn out. Because you've been drained so badly that you cannot defend your body anymore. This isn't what I want for you guys. Please heed the message. Not that I'm giving. I'm just a voice, okay? To the message that Spirit is giving you for this year. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to who you're giving it to. Pay attention to what is necessary for you to be healthy and strong and yet still be the confident life of the party. All right? because I honestly don't want to see you guys be drained. Okay? Leo, you guys are totally awesome. You are totally the life of the party. And this card, although it has that really scary end warning, has been probably one of the nicest readings I've read for all of 2018. It's seriously like, just pay attention and rock it. Just pay attention and be awesome, because that's what you are. And everything else is like, you know what, really pay attention to this. Don't do this, don't do that. This is just pay attention. Be ready to do these few things because you can do them. Okay? Otherwise, eek. So, this is a general reading. This is for all Leos everywhere. If you want a reading to you, personalized actually to you, like who do you need to be taking out of your life? What kind of parties do you not need to be going to? That sort of stuff. Do you want it personalized to you? There is a link down below in the information. Go ahead and follow it. Follow all of the instructions, and you will have a magical reading just for you appear in your inbox. Okay? If you're not really interested in me reading for you personally, bookmark this. Come back to it every month. Use it as a guideline for your year. Okay? Thank you so much for the honor of reading for you, Leo. You guys are royalty, and you allowed me to read for you. I am beyond honored. I'm speechless. Thank you. I hope you come back and I can read for you again, either through your personalized reading for the year 2018, a personalized reading for just a question you have, or whatever else appears on the channel. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.